Hello, Twisted. Happy Wednesday. How's it going, my dude? All right. Got everything up and running. Thank you to everybody who followed and subscribed when we were offline. Super appreciate that. Hope everybody is having a lovely Wednesday. And welcome to the mini tab. We're up to 364 on YouTube, and I believe Twitch, we're up to 500 and... Ooh, echo. Stop the echo. We are 514. Heck yeah. Thank you guys, appreciate that. When we get to 500 on YouTube, I'm wanting to do some giveaways, which I believe is going to be some hobby sets, probably some basic material or terrain or something along those lines. We will give out a really nice giveaway for everybody. And Twitch, our next milestone is going to be 1,000. We'll be giving away big things at the big points, so because we like to give back to you guys as a thank you. So we appreciate it. And I hope everybody is having a good Wednesday. Nothing too crazy on this end. It's nice to be back up on everything. It was $5 sushi at Publix today, so your girl got her sushi. And it was delicious. Hope everybody's having a good day. I needed my snacks, so I got them. How you feeling today, Twisted? You feeling okay? There we go. I'm going to try to get as much of this done as I possibly can. Got him mostly covered. I gotta fix a couple places where my white went a little crazy, but, well, technically my black went a little crazy into my white. But for now, I'm gonna finish putting all the base covers on there and then go from there. Shauna, hi! How's it going, girly? Yeah, long time no see. How you doing? How about Wednesday? How you been? Are you good? We're back. Got some work trauma, but you know, it is what it is. How you doing? Oh, it's good to see you. I'm like flustered now. My face is all red. Good, good. Back doing all kinds of minis. Got everything back up and running. The whatnot's up, the website's up, I'm up. Everything's up and running. It was a crazy, crazy year, Shauna. And I am so happy to be back. And I'm glad you're doing good. My goodness, what have you been up to? Oh, really? I've had a handful of people say that they haven't either been on Whatnot or Twitch or YouTube since we left, and I'm like, I am so sorry that I feel like I'm the epitome of like why a few people just haven't been on. And I'm like, well, I'm back, so hi guys. Alchemist models, welcome to the stream. What have I got planned for this Tau? This Tau is going to be the most glorious Tau that has ever existed and shall exist for somebody who commissioned it. They wanted it colored to box, so I do have the box here as a reference. They wanted it similar, but you know, fun, so I did do some different basing on it to like bring it up a little bit more fun there. So I'm gonna add lots of rocks, lots of fun, do some OSL, you know, the usual Tau fun stuff. But they wanted it fairly traditional, so keeping it about the same. You working on anything, Alchemist? Yeah, we've been, it's been a little crazy over in the tavern. That's for sure. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts. And welcome everybody over on YouTube, Twitch, and X. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Wednesday. I know some people are either just getting home or they're on lunch or, you know, crazy things of the day. Oh my god, this white armor. Oh, hey, honey. There's Watts. That is the other half of the tavern. That is my husband, Watts. Watts, Shauna's here. She's over on Twitch. I have both Twitch and YouTube up, Shauna, so I might have to translate for you guys because he's over on YouTube. Dude, this white armor, which I ended up doing white scar just to save myself a little bit of time because woo, it is a lot. But hey, it is beautiful. It turned out really nice with the white scar on there. It ended up super smooth. Because I know a lot of people were saying, you know, airbrush it. And I was like, well, maybe. I'm pretty good with the cans. I can usually keep them, you know, pretty smooth when they come out. So ended up just basing it in white scar. I know there's a lot of tricks to it. And I'm always open for suggestions. Hey, Pope. Hey, Double Dip. Sci-fi drone model for a video at the moment, waiting for the paint to dry before the next step. Dude, waiting for the paint to dry is like one of the hardest steps sometimes. You just sit there like What said Shanna? Nana. Yeah, she was saying she hasn't been on Whatnot since we left Whatnot, and I was like, oh my goodness. She's not the only one that said that. I've heard that a couple times actually. Checking in before lunch duty. Okay. Hope everything's going okay. I got everything put away from the store. It was busy. It was busy for a Wednesday. Good time of day to you all. Good time of day to you too, Pope. I like that. That's like my favorite, is good time of day. Shauna said, what? Hello from Twitch side. Trying to get a hold of AZ. Oh, yes. Yeah, let me know. Oh, it'd be so good to see AZ. I miss bugging him. How's he been? How's everybody been? How's the kids? How's the honey? How's everybody been, Shauna? Color Forge white spray for good coverage. Ooh, does it come out like... Okay, so if you're saying it's good coverage, it comes out like smooth, doesn't cake or anything. That's one of my biggest issues. Although, thankfully this didn't cake. I've gotten pretty good at, you know, doing it. It comes out nice and smooth and nice, but yeah. That's like one of the biggest issues with a lot of these sprays. Is it like a crisp white that comes out of it? Not like an off-white or anything? Oh, they're not available in the US? Boo. I was gonna say I'm not familiar with that. That would be why. Thank you for subscribing, Alchemist, over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome to the mini tab. and all our crazies. We also have a Discord if you're interested in that as well. It's in the About section. There's some links down in there. One should be our links to everything. If you want to try the link tree, it's like the third one down. There should also be one for Discord. And if you want to get a towel yourself, there's a link in there as well. We have links for everything. Just let me know what you need. But we do have a Discord if you'd like to join. It is super fun. We have a great community of amazing people. And yeah, it's lots of fun. Yeah, we're... Oh, that's funny. Thank you for that, Pope, though. But yeah, sad face. There's a lot of stuff that we either can or can't get over here, although we are... Who's it through? Can I get it through, like, Warlord Games or something? Because we are merchants for a couple people. We do sell a couple of different companies' products. So we might be able to get it. It's crisp white, really smooth. Oh, okay. So it's not through one of those, it's a separate then. Oh, thank you guys. If they do, definitely let me know. I'm all for nice, smooth paints. We do get army painter and stuff too, but honestly, it's okay, but this is like the smoothest one I can get over here right now, besides airbrushing. Oh, they're pretty new. Nothing wrong with new. As long as it's a good product. They are definitely awkward to ship. I have to do all kinds of like workarounds for them. Be like, please don't explode. But if they can, you know, make them over here, even better. Oh no, get in the crease. Get in the crease. Don't touch the white. No, I touched it. Dang it. I'll fix it. I got little tiny dots all over this thing. I'll clean it up. It happens. I'd rather go this way than paint the dang thing white, so. But how's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. It's good seeing people. Oh my gosh. Shana. How's Weston? Hope everybody is good on that end. Hey, Irish. Its battle damage is fine. I am going to put some battle damage on it. I am going to do... I have a little sponge and I have some lead belcher, so I'm going to do some battle damage to the thing, but... It's, I don't want it messy. It could be battle damaged and not messy. Gotta be fancy smancy. It's going on display. But yeah, battle damage. Good can size, cheaper than Citadel, Gardner, special. I am all for that, Pope. That's good to know. Anybody want to smuggle some? Just kidding. That's funny. It's going, Irish. It's going. It's yeah, I know a lot of people use airbrush, and I didn't. It's because I've gotten good with the can. I think because I've just gotten used to using it, so. But it turned out nice and smooth. Not too shabby. But it's going good, Irish. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? Second. Oh, your second job is working for my FLGS. I mean, yeah. Ooh, I love the sponge effect. That is like, it comes out so nice. I did it on my grass, and he turned out really pretty. Well, pretty as an orc can turn out, which I think is beautiful. Because I love my little orkies. I have an unhealthy obsession with orcs, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Seems like that game has been really fun. I haven't watched anything on it, and I think it's mostly because I'm just like, it's them. Because I play, anybody who knows me knows I play all the Tyranids and orcs and not Space Marines. Even though I do have Space Wolves. I'm almost out of black. Oh, now I'm gonna have to open another one. I think I have one over there. It's a blast though. I'll have to check it out. I did see someone playing a little bit the other day where they had a flamer and they were just taking out Tyranids left and right, and I was like, my babies. Like, they're misunderstood. I would be the one in the Alien movie. They're misunderstood. I would so end up dead. But they're my babies. That, or I would just end up like Sigourney Weaver and just... They're just hungry. It's true, Orphan. They just need snacks. Ooh, twisted for leather. That's actually a really good idea. Thank you for that. Ooh. Because I do have some orky stuff with like leather, and I've thought about doing that on the squigs to do like a texture pattern. That's actually a really good idea. Thank you for that. The thunder hammer. Do you feel like Thor running around with it? Just thunder hammering things? Or do you just run around and carry it and go, I have the power? Better than Thor. Makes you feel like He-Man. I would feel like He-Man running around with that thing. Just annihilating people. When you use the power sword. Oh good, you get a power sword too. I have the power. I would totally do that. I'm giggling, but that would totally be me. Okay, where? Oh my gosh. Those are also... My goodness, there's so many things on here. Yes, please post it. Please post it. I know Watts wants to play it, but at the same time, I don't know. He might play it. I think right now we're just in, you know, money saving mode. I think he would enjoy it. It'd be a nice break from painting. Oh, double dip ass Pope if you're based in the UK. Just in case you didn't see it. a smaller brush to fit in there. It's one of those things where I put that on there and then think about it later and I'm like, oh, I should have not attached that here yet. But you know what? It is what it is. I always do that to myself. It's fine. Just posted it? Alright, I'll go check it out. There we go. Perfect. Let me see, let me see. Oh my gosh. For like half a second, I'm like, are you holding a TARDIS in your hand? Hi, AZ. How you doing, dude? Brought him back from the grave. What is up? Happy Wednesday. My gosh. I'm so happy to see you guys. I missed you guys. Thank you for the bits, AC. How you been? How's the little one? How's the wife? Sister found me this morning. Oh my gosh. This game looks like so much freaking fun. Just explosions everywhere. Irish. That's crazy. Bonjour! O genki desu ka? Konnichiwa. To switch to 2 different languages. Oh my goodness. Is that rain? Seriously? Oh, Irish, I have your bases printing, so they are coming along nicely. Oh, I don't know how good that is. Super smart, growing up fat. Oh, I miss getting those little pictures of his little face. You're so freaking cute. My goodness. I'm sorry you've been doing as good as a dolphin in a desert. That stinks. Is it just downpouring outside? It totally is. Goodness. Oh, Shauna, I don't know if you heard me ask. I was asking how Wes was doing, how everything else was going there. Oh! Is she okay? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. She had a heart attack. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry to hear that. I mean, 8 grand in debt also sucks. Oh my god. Oh. And your... Hang on. I am so sorry. And your mom passed away. Oh my gosh. Miss AZ's doing okay? Okay, good. Jeez, guys, I am so sorry. Had to have a stent put in. Oh my gosh. Roberto, thank you for subscribing. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jeez. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that Miss AZ is doing okay. That's horrible. Is everything else okay? Do you guys need to be wrapped in bubble wrap? Like, that's what it sounds like at this point. My gosh, it has been a crazy year. Not as crazy as my year. That is way crazier than my year. Let me just put that out there. And I'm sorry that that has happened. I wish everybody health and, you know, doing goodness. Hey, Silver. Happy Wednesday, my dude. Is still a third paint. You know, in all honesty, mine kind of is too. Life catches up with you sometimes and is crazy, as you very well know. Goodness. I'm happy to see you. I'm sorry that that has all happened. Someday the armies will be finished. What day that'll be, I have no idea, but someday. Pope, you just gotta beg your shops to carry a bunch of stuff that you like. Sometimes you can ask them. I know we've had people ask us for stuff that we'll go and carry for them. Shauna, you have half his Citadel paints. Oh, goodness. Half and half separate. Aw, easy. I mean, that's kind of what happens when life goes a little crazy for a while. Dang. I'm hoping y'all stay healthy. I will come over there and I will come up there and wrap y'all in bubble wrap if I have to. Just another paint and build day. Got the base and parts, one Titan leg put together. Dude. Those Titans, man. Now you got me wanting a Titan. And yeah, it's really what kind of the year has been. Working and sleep and dashing. Yeah, I hear you there. It's this year particularly has been absolutely crazy. Silver, I can't wait to see your next Titan though, man. There have been some fun, crazy Titans we've had lately. It's true. That's true. You know, it's usually the person that takes very good care of themselves that somehow, you know, ends up in not good shape. I took care of myself and I have celiacs and all kinds of stuff. Like, it happens, man. I'm glad to hear she's okay. Poor Miss AZ. Tell her I said I'm glad she's okay, and I hope she keeps feeling better and keeps doing well. From Spain? What are you doing from Spain, Pope? Or, Twisted? Hey, man! Good, how you doing? I was waiting for our box to come in last night, and we were sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting, and it never came in. They kept pushing the time later and later, and we were like, maybe around 8, maybe around 9. It didn't come in. It's supposed to come in today, I guess. I haven't gotten another notification. Gotta love shipping sometimes. Oh, ordering paint from Spain? Ooh. Is it that one that they were talking about? You do need a Stompa with a bubblegum gun. Ooh, AZ. You know what you would like? I don't know if I can reach it with everything attached to me. Sorry if this is a little noisy for a second. Speaking of bubblegum. Her puppy. Oh, and we got a new puppy. Sorry if that was noisy. I know that microphone picks up like everything. But I have a bubblegum army. A bubblegum army of orcs I've been working on. I'm doing Green Tide, and all the different versions of my, like all the different sets of my orcs are gonna be pink, blue, yellow, all that fun jazz. So I've been working on that. And then yesterday I was painting an owlbear. I gotta highlight it and do its base, but this will be up on Whatnot for sale. You know, the huge. I know, isn't it cute? This is ours, our 3D printed ones. So if anybody ever wants an owlbear, this is one of the Hi, Orphan. Oh my gosh. Wog all the way. Yeah, if anybody ever wants an owlbear, we got some. I do have the PDFs, and I downloaded them on my computer. I was like, yes, and I need to read through it, but I was waiting for it to come in, and I was like, no. So I'm gonna have to read through it tonight. Oh, they sent you candies? That's nice, Twisted. Hey, Cultured. Happy Wednesday. Oh, did you do a stretch thing on Twitch? I can't see my notifications on there on here. Oh my gosh. I need one. You know what I need? I need one of the school chairs that we used to lean back on and crack our backs. That's what I need, and I'll just set that up with my minis there, and then I can just crack my back all the time, and it'd be glorious. Thanks, Twisted. I think it turns out really nice. I think I'm gonna go through and put checker pattern on it though, just to like up it a little bit. Do you have a sculpt of the one I shared yesterday? Oh, the the owlbear. I wish I had that owlbear. I wonder if they make it. If anybody finds it, like a 3D model of it, I will totally print those. Because that is the funniest owlbear I have ever seen. It is Wednesday, Cultured. They're like 150 on Amazon? What's that? Oh, the chairs? Like the school chairs? Don't tempt me. That was the best back cracking I've ever had in my life. Oh, this guy? Yeah, he's a commission. Silver, this is actually for one of our local shops that we work with. And he requested this. We have a couple of our pieces there. Actually, a couple of the shops have some of our pieces there, which I appreciate them showing them off and stuff. And yeah, he wanted some Tau done. Because he also has an Emperor's Champion and stuff too. Okay, that is black there. So yeah, it turns out real nice. At least I think it's gonna turn out real nice. I hope so, Silver. Alright, let me double check, because you're doing stuff through Twitch, right? Let me pull that up. We have so many. I have new gifts up and everything. Guys, I've been playing with all kinds of things on here. Let me check the feed. The Cursed Cowboy, thank you for following. I don't think that... There it is. Yeah, it showed up. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Eddie! How's it going, my dude? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, apparently 150 for an old desk chair. Sounds good to me. Hi, Dusty. That seems insane. Cultured, have you ever cracked your back using one of those old chairs from school? Because let me tell you, you never get quite as good of a back, I can't even talk, back cracking that you get from that thing. And I used to do it every single day, and now I have to try to crack my back myself. Like a not school person. Happy Wednesday, Dusty. How you doing? $500? No. This is a, it's a heavy weapon for them. This is the Pulse Blast Cannon. It had a, it's heavy, and I think it hit on 3s, and it did a lot of damage. And I was like, ooh, looks good to me. But I don't know Tau very well, so I'm not sure if I picked the right thing, but hey, we'll find out. It's it's this mini, air quotes. Pretty much, it is a big ass gun. It is a glorious gun. I highly doubt that the schools are paying $500 per those, because it's for the schools. I think somebody got a hold of one and is trying to make some extra money off of it. But yeah, this mini is quite a big mini. I'll clean up that white there. Gosh, I'm such a messy painter. It turns out nice, but dang, in the meantime, I'm just like, how are those people doing those painting videos? How are they keeping their minis so clean the whole time? So I got paint all over my fingers. I get paint all over the minis. And they're just like, oh, you paint within the lines. And I'm like, I have shaky hands. I know paint in between lines. Just, I mean, exactly. You could just sneak into a school while it's closed, steal a handful of desks. It's perfect. You gotta hit like a high school or something, because those are the ones with the best desks. I googled it and got this. Need to vaporize an Imperial Knight in one shot. The pulse blast cannon has you covered. It artifacts happy Wednesday. It's such a sales pitch, Dusty. Need to vaporize an Imperial Knight in one shot. The pulse blast cannon has got you covered. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. It's so true though. Well, I'm glad I picked that one since it's the one they are apparently advertising online. It's a biggie, not a mini. Today is biggie. Biggie, not smalls. For most of them, it's thousands of hours with the brush. I'm actually probably thousands of hours in there. I'm going on, if you don't just count minis, I'm going on many years. I just have shaky hand because of hand surgeries and apparently herniated disc in my neck. So it sucks. I think it's for camera and they fix it as they go. Oh, a few broadsiders, but never this size. He is a big boy, because up against the side of my head, I'm tiny, but I'm not that tiny. This is a chunky boy. Next to Graz. Here's gonna be the real kicker for you. He's a big boy. Because Graz is not that tiny of a model. He is decently sized. That's what he said. That is what he said, Cultured. No, I didn't glance at him yet, man. Last night I was so tired. I was like, it'll get here when it gets here. And then we were trying to stay up to watch a certain something that was on last night, and yeah, I'm tired. We did not stay up late. We were not up for long. Tiny but not that tiny is about perspective. True. Steve is still going strong. Steve is still here. And AZ, Clover did find us underwear to put some of our items on. So we've been talking about getting some of those pieces on our website for the Steven thing I made. Yeah, it's there. Carnifex, are there some orc units that ride dragons in 40k? I wish. I mean, you can technically kit bash them if you wanted to. That you could literally have, like, instead of squigs, you could run them as dragons with orcs on them. You could totally do that. That is within the power of the orcs, which I appreciate. You should try one of these guys, Twisted. These guys are fun. Definitely fun to paint. And with your OSL, dude, these would look so good. Gonna start selling underwear? Maybe. I already have some stuff on there. I need to get the shirts back up on there. We do have shirts through a separate company, but we're talking about getting them straight on the .com instead. Just for funsies. Shipment of Nova release items from Monument Hobbies arrived. Ah, got the lizard texture trainer and the Nova orange paint. Pope, that's cool. That's so cool. Were you at Nova? Or did you order it while Nova was happening? You retired too? Yeah, I don't blame you. Your work has been crazy, man. It has been, well, not like crazy, but definitely busy from what it sounds like. Entire army of orcs that believe they're dragons. They just make their squigs into dragons. It would totally work. You could do that. Cultured. Oh. Gross. Gross boy. Ooh. I just get a can of tuna. Ew. Oh, you order from their website? Nice. I forgot that they had the, okay. Yeah, where they'll have like specialty stuff. You like them? They look cool? Now he's flying, boys. Facts. You could do the helicopters. You could do the helicopters as dragons. Don't yuck someone's yum. Oh, cultured. You're so funny. Hi, Clover. Yeah, we got AZ, we got Shauna, we got Culture, we got everybody. We got Pope and Twisted and Silver, Dusty over on the YouTubes. Watts was there for a minute. He was checking in, but he had to go back for school. Def Coptas. You could do the Coptas as dragons. Just saying, if you want to do dragons. Family reunion over on Twitch. Pretty much. Ed was here earlier. Well, not here, but he was in the chat earlier. I think he came on yesterday. And Range, I actually saw Range the other day on Whatnot. He already did. He already did drop bits. Yeah, I had to switch out, so I'm sorry there's no baby shark. For now. Just thinking of Ma crushes. Oh no, it popped in. Sorry. It's not sorry, there's no baby shark. Yeah, I'm sure Clover's happy. I'm sure people over on YouTube are like, oh, thank God. She doesn't have that set up. YouTube.
Used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Because YouTube doesn't let you do that kind of stuff. Wait, do I have a different weapon on here? Oh, I do, because I gave the flamers. So that way they hit a little bit harder. You see all the new gifts I got on there? They work good. They're super fun. Hey, Deus Ex Machina. Macchiato. I always say it wrong like the first time and then I'm like, oh yeah. I love the way this model looks. Reminds me of the old Destroids from, oh, Robotech. Between that and, of course, Gundam Wing, and then Zoids, it just, you know, it fits all of those. Hey, DeGrinner! It's not, it's not cotton candy. It is right here, to be fair. It's not far. Dude, Dusty, flamers are the best things to use for Overwatch. They are so nasty and they just destroy people. Watts plays a group of like 10 flamers that just take out half of my boys every single time. I've been rereading the rules in further detail. Character creation gameplay aren't too tough to understand. Once I get full understanding, I could try to condense it for you if you want to. I hope we don't get like a thing la 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 over on YouTube side. Gundam's what you get when you look at Tao, pretty much. That music does not fit with the music playing. Hello to the pack of 10 dire adventures. Right? It's true. Oh, the 40K group. So we were looking at oh, thank you, AZ. Appreciate that. We were looking at doing the you feel an itch, you must scratch. I'm so sorry for everybody. You're about to hear that a bunch of times because AZ is being AZ. AZ is back at full effect. It's pretty much. Especially the Ministrum Flamers, Nun Flamers. Dude, the Nun Flamers are mean. All the Flamers are mean. I shouldn't just say just the Nun ones. Oh, AZ. But yeah, they do a lot. God, all of them do a lot of damage. I think the sisters hit on 2s, don't they? Or no, not hit, wound on 2s. Because they just annihilate you. Yeah, it's not quite the OG song, so maybe the copyright will be fine. We'll see. We'll see after this airs. You never know. Thank you for the bits, AZ. Still haven't ever played? We need to get you playing. The game's fun. I mean, you have the Leviathan box, right? Hey, Sentinel. Happy Wednesday. Got a fun little commission going here. Got some Tao. How you doing? Degree done, feed the beast. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Paint, games, IDK, anything. Welcome to the stream. Why are you painting fish when you could be painting Groot? What's up, my dude? I mean, we need some Groot, that's for sure. I have painted Groot. I'll put that out there. They're cool pieces. I do have a buddy that is fielding an entire Groot army, which I find super fun. Oh, Shauna had the Leviathan, that's right. You have the Necrons. Coop's been playing Necrons a lot lately, and he is kicking our butts with them. Oh, thank you, man. I got distracted. Wrath and Glory is the one that we're going to be playing. I think it should be fun. Ooh, Death Guard. They are grody and fun, that's for sure. And you still have your frog tires? Yay! You have the frog tires I made you? Just Groot. Round 2 AC. Goodness. Is that what you're working on, Paint? You definitely tell AZ is back, having the time of his life. Thank you, my dude. You don't have to, but that is very funny. You can definitely tell AZ is back. Seen it in stores? Well, we're gonna do it on the computer. Cultured. So if you wanted to join us, we've been talking about doing it, you know, through the computer, so that way people can play with us remotely. And if it requires a table, I'm probably going to set it up like on a table in front of me so I can move everything. And then I think I'm going to be running it from what it sounds like, so I got to learn all the stuff. So it should be fun. 2,500 points of Kroot and supports Twisted. My goodness. That's so much fun. I can't wait to see it. Underwater themed Death Guard Sentinel? Dang. Oh no, Carnifex. You can never forget the glue. Pope, I think it's specious. I think it's specious to assume there isn't a Kroot in the battle chute. Oops, all Kroot, pretty much orphan. And that's why Watts has an oops all Terminator. Thank you, AZ, for the bits. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun. You've been writing and drawing the last weeks? You draw? I also draw comic books. What are you writing and drawing? Never had... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people, the time is going to be a little funky. We were trying to figure out whether it was going to be Friday or something, because we were talking about whether or not we were going to bring the battle reports back on Fridays and what we were going to do with those guys, because we've been doing battle reports on the weekends. Although lately our weekends have been a little busy, so the last couple we haven't. But I would like to get some Spearhead and stuff on here, because Spearhead is super fun. Posted Kroot photos in Discord. Woo! If people are in here and you haven't joined the Discord yet, check out the About section. It is either under our link tree or there is a separate link on there for our Discord, because our community is awesome. But I'm biased. War games. What do you want, war games? Oh, you got more stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, Twisted. Look at those Kroots. Dude. I love that you even got the pieces in their, I guess, hair? I'm not sure. Spines? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love them. I love the speckles. Look at the speckles. I'm obsessed with them because of the Tyranids. I just love seeing them. Quills. Okay, yeah, quills. Like you get too close and they just shoot them into your face. Oh, I love them. Twisted, you're so talented. Gosh. My name was said too many times like Beetlejuice. AZ, AZ, AZ! Kind of sounds like the Tron Techno version of We Will Rock You. Oh, the thing, a little bit, yeah. Oh my goodness. That I'm gonna have to turn down. That was super loud in my ear. I can't imagine how loud that was in your guys' ear. Goodness. Oh, and I put my arm in paint. AZ, I blame you. Yeah, Twisted. If you guys want to check out Not Loud Enough, it deafened me in my one ear. I have to keep the other ear uncovered. Chaos has returned. Yes, he has. In the style of the A of the Z. I'm glad to hear from you, though. We were talking about you the other day, and I'm like, I haven't, and I didn't want to bug people. So it's not like I've been going around going, hey, you know. So it's nice that people are coming back. And we got new people too. Super talented people, man. Y'all make me sit here and go, why am I even up on this streaming and painting? Making your own world? Nice, Paint. That's cool. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Paint. We'll see you later. Shauna, I'll bug him. I have no issues. I'm too mind. Oh, did you mean what, man? What? I pay it too much mind? Oh, too kind? Nah. I just like spouting truths. Oh, it's okay. I didn't want to put words in your mouth. I wasn't sure. But now y'all make amazing things. It's just one impressive thing after another in our Discord lately. And it's just so much fun to look at. Is that good? Oh. No, you're good, man. I mistype things all the time, and I'm just like, no, I actually meant a completely different word phone. Thank you for not helping. AZ. AZ, what have you been up to besides all those crazies? I hope at least something good's going on. Do we have another mini AZ and Miss AZ? And Shauna, to go back to what you're saying, you are his sister. You're supposed to bug him. That is the law. Dusty sending screenshots. What you got, my dude? Robotech. Oh my god, it does. You know, oddly similar. I see that now, Dusty. Oh my gosh. He'll be 2 in a month. Oh, he's getting so big, AZ. My goodness. Is he running around, getting into everything? You guys haven't met our new baby yet. We have a puppy, and she is napping, and I'm going to let her nap for as long as she'll nap, but she'll definitely let me know when it's time to stop streaming. And then I could show you guys. She's actually related to Copper, our other dog. Oh, so he's oh my god. He's just a little baby. That's sweet. He's just a little guy. Good, I'm glad he's still small. You want him to stay small for as long as he can. And then when he gets too tall, you just push him on top of his head, and that helps shrink him back down. Although he's getting older, you start teaching him D&D and Warhammer. Oh, I thought you saw Jinx. I was like, why meow? I'm like, is he back there? And I just didn't hear him. He is sneaky like that. There we go. I'm gonna try to get this guy done in the next couple of days and hopefully get him there this weekend. And then pick up my next commission. Halen? What is that? Viking music? Hey, I mean, that's what you wanted, right? You wanted him into Vikings? Nothing wrong with that. What do you mean you were terrible, Dusty? What are you talking about? Oh, you were working on it? What? But that's cool. What, Dusty? Oh my gosh. My little savage says please and thank you and bless you. Aww. That's so stinking cute. Dusty, I gotta talk to you about this stuff. You know who? Okay. So Heilung is a... Is it Heilung? Very Norse. Huh. I'll have to check it out. You know, it's funny you say that, because Watts is actually working on a game that is Viking based. That he wants to play. He's making a game. Because he too likes them. So is it a singing group? That's Heilung? Sorry if I'm butchering the name. I was taught Hooked on Phonics. See how well that's going. Why is this so damp? Or so not damp? Because I'm not familiar with that group. Sure, I can't listen to it on here, but you know. Why are Tau so big and take so long to paint? AZ, you're not at the mechanic shop anymore, right? You're somewhere else? I think that was before we switched. Oh my gosh, Tau have so many nooks and crannies. Get in the cranny. Not just the nook. There we go. They are a performance group. It's more than just the music. They have concerts that are more like pagan religious ceremonies. Ooh. That's a... Just... Man. Elect man. We gonna fight is... happen. I don't need you spouting truths at me. It is a big suit. You're like, well, girl, that's the biggest one. That's what you were asking for. I did. I said yes. All right, let's see. Next. Oh, these guys. It is a big suit, though. It is a very big piece. It's gonna look super cool, though. I do have to hold him in weird ways because my hands are not big enough to hold him. I am small. Therefore, I have a hard time painting bigger pieces. There we go. I'm gonna have to do this with the Stompa too. The Stompa I'm just gonna be like, like a canvas because the thing is so massive. Right? It's just gonna be one of those things. It is what it is. I want to get this and the gray on it, and then, of course, the bronze. And then I think I'm gonna do red because I'm not entirely sure what that color is. But I think I'm gonna do a mix for the head. I think that'll be nice. Kind of that bronzy red thing going on. I get a big head and little arms. I don't think this plan was very well thought through. Oh, you always need the glow. AZ, that's just what these creatures have. Well, he's got the glowing eyes, he's got the glowing buttons on him. And I might be reaching out to Twisted and be like, hey, how do you think I should do the glow on these guys? Because what I usually do is like a little bit of a white down first, and then I put the color and then just keep going lighter. What part am I asking about? For the glowing? For these guys, OSL. For the light reflections. Just because it's pretty and it looks nice. Do 50-50 neon and glow in the dark to achieve my glows. I mean, you have the glowiest glows, that's for sure, AZ. Sorry if my hair's hitting the microphone. I think what I might do is dry brush it on there. Sometimes if you dry brush it, it gives it a nice little look and glow. Or maybe I'll actually pull out the airbrush and airbrush this dang thing. I don't Whoopsie. Oh, on the battle suit that I thought was red, the color for the head here, because it shows it's red, and the only colors it talks about is the Balthazar Cold and then Reckland Flesh Shade to go up with the shade with Sycorax Bronze, which I'm not sure if that's that color there because it doesn't match this color. So I'm like, what red is that? So I'm not entirely sure which one it is because what's listed on the back here does not list that color. It almost looks like an orangey red. No, that could be a highlight for it though. It's an odd color. Like they have stuff on their heads and stuff in there, so I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Huh. It is a mystery. For now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. It's something. Oh, it doesn't? That stinks, Pope. I guess I'll have to look it up, try to find it. Yeah, because he asked if I could keep it as close as possible, so. Trying to keep it as close as I can. I do have the paint app though. I could totally look on there. There we go. Unless somebody knows off the top of their head. I mean, don't waste your time looking if you don't know. That is okay. I can Google. Or pull it up in the app and figure it out. It'll get there. All right. Guessing these guys on the back. Hope everybody's Wednesday is going all right. Nothing too crazy. It's hump day, whoop whoop. Weekend's almost here, which will be nice. Probably get some more drawing done. Mephiston red with Wild Rider shade, and yeah, that's funny you say that because yeah, I have Wild Rider red here, and I was like, it looks like that's part of the tone on it, but it probably is because it's almost an orangey tone to it. Fire Dragon Bright. Do I have that? I have Rizzy Rust. Do I have Fire Dragon? Don't wake the baby. Deathclaw Brown. Don't think I have that color. I'll have to look up that color or make that color. Oh, you're fine, man. You guys are fine. I wouldn't even worry about it. I'll mix and match paint until I find it. Or at least close enough color. There's so much detail. He'll look good, but dang. He's a big model. I'm just ready for that package to come in though, so I can start checking it out. I didn't want to look anything up until it got here because I was wanting to be a little surprised, but now I'm just like, with you guys not delivering it yesterday, now I'm having to wait. Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine. I appreciate you checking, though. Or trying to. Don't even worry about it. It's Wednesday. Let me tell you what, I ran to the store this morning so I could pick up food, and it was busy for a Wednesday. I've been to the store on a Wednesday in a long time, and it was there was a lot of peeps out. Very common heavy metal red. Lazy mini painting? Well, hello. Happy Wednesday. How goes it? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a lovely day. Although before I get back to work, I'd like to mention I quickly went over the combat. It's pretty easy to understand. You can be abstract or concrete as you want. Yeah, I've used Roll20. Okay, so maps. Okay. Oop. Accidentally closed. No! There we go. Okay, so it sounds like it's a little D&D based, which is perfectly fine. That'll probably help me because I am familiar with some D&D stuff. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Do what you need to do at work. Hope everything goes okay. Don't let them keep you too busy. Oh, good, Twisted. I'm glad. Oh, do you know Lazy Mini Painting? Cooking after clearing your desk. 'Twas issue 2 of Combat Patrol. Oh! Is that what you painted today? Best way to paint mini. Step 1, grab some color-coded 3D glasses. Step 2, inject hallucinating substances. Step 3, paint. Step 4, regret. AZ, that is exactly how that goes. It sounds like an AZ approved method. Yeah, it really does. It definitely does sound like that. That's funny. It's so true though. It's very much an AZ thing to do. That's just a normal Wednesday for you though, AZ. It would be the most beautiful piece while you're painting it, for sure. Oh, you subscribed to him a while, Jack? Okay. I will have to check him out. Thank you for checking us out, though, Lazy Mini Painting. Appreciate it. Well, hey, Aaron. Wow, YouTube made a live stream suggestion I would find interesting. I'm good. I'm glad. You know, I've heard that a couple of times. I appreciate that, you know, YouTube is suggesting us to people who would be interested. You never know sometimes. That algorithm be algorithming not in the best ways. But yeah, welcome. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Trying to get more of this Tau done. So I have to do these sides, I have to do that side. And then I think only one other spot, and then those are done and I can move on to gray. Extreme Warhammer, Warhammer LSD edition. Microdose and paint. Shauna, stop. Imagine the glow in the dark paint then. Oh my gosh. Don't encourage him. Yeah, welcome guys, welcome. I'm gonna now pull you up, Lazy Mini Painting. Who dat? Subscribe. Be lazy and still get all your minis painted. Yes. That's queen maneuver right there. Ghost juice. Oh, that's another thing. Combat Patrol 2, lore and building models. Hatchet Combat Patrol issue 1 review. Heck yeah. Go, my dude, go. I think I just put my arm in paint again. If only you could be that tidy. Hey, you know, it's the OCD, but I really don't have, it's not that tidy. In all fairness, I have minis everywhere. They're all over the place. Dice rolling Vampire Masquerade, if you played it. You know, it's funny you say that because I have one. But I haven't played it. Yeah, no problem, Lazy. We're the same age right now, sir, until next month. Ooh, the siblings are fighting. Waiting on a mini version of Homer Simpson. Oh my gosh. That's how you get me to be a bard? What? What is even happening? AZ, you crazy. I have YouTube and Twitch open in case people are wondering where the other info is coming from. And X. So if you're checking us out on X, hi, welcome. Welcome to the mini tab. We're being problematic over here. Shauna, you're fine. Shauna, na na na. That's it. AZ said he would be a bard. He did. I've been trying a YouTube channel thing, but I'm terrible tech inclined. Twisted, I'm just telling you, you just need to get started. You just need to set up, get started, and get used to talking to a camera in a room by yourself and not feel like you're absolutely losing your mind. Oh, it's too wet. No, the paint is too damp. What? Why? Why did you just bark like that? You scared me. Sorry, we have dogs. You don't do editing? There's nothing wrong with that. I do both. Like, honestly, we do the lives and then I'll do pre-recorded stuff, which I'll go back and edit, but you honestly don't have to. It's not a requirement. You can just pull it up like this and do your thing and hit save. Like that could be the end of it. AZ will be a bard on ecstasy for obvious seduction purposes. I choked on my spit because of what you said. You made it weird now. Yeah, Shauna can't be part of that game. She's your sister. That's just weird, AZ. Now everybody's uncomfortable. Aaron, I don't play bards. I get... Oh, vicarious public speaking fear. Hey, honestly, same. Honestly, same. It's, yeah, I could never bard. Clover over on Twitch here, she loves bards. She's my bestie, and she is obsessed with bards. I keep telling her she needs to go out and sing and like be the bard that she always wants to be. Bard army. I mean, technically you kind of could if you like 3D printed out a bard army of like orcs or something. You could do that. I've done a few live streams. Camera is something I'm used to. I have ooh, you have television experience. Ooh. It can be. The program, once you get it set up, it takes a few days, but once you get it set up, Twisted, you're good. I believe in you. I know you could do it. It is a little bit to figure out. It is a little overwhelming at first, but I know you could do it. I hate bards because I'm a bard in real life. That's what AZ said over on Twitch. He's out here living his best life. You're good, Shauna. You're good. I'm just glad you guys are back in here so we can bug each other. And Aaron, you'd be able to do it too. I believe in you. But no, I totally feel that. Like even out in like the normal world, I can't. Like I can sit here and talk to you guys. It's just hanging out with my friends, but real world situations, I can't do it. Oh, and the puppy is awake. And she woke the other one up. No, 1992. thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Welcome to the mini tab. And I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Oh, she's toe licking. Girl. Are you gonna wake up all the other dogs? Is that what's happening? Yep. Yep, there she goes. Yanking blankets. She's pulling the blankets off of Bucky, my poor little old man. You still found 0 hit. Has Shauna not hidden the bards around your house yet? Hey, Andrew. Hey. Look at this monster. This is a towel. Isn't it massive? It's huge. Bards are fun to play. Tap dance your way into. Oh, it's so true. It's so true. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. Your little ears all folded. Goodness. This is the new puppy, guys. It's little Lulu. She's only been over once? Oh, Shauna is failing. She needs to be over there hiding all those bards that she painted at your house. Live stream on the week of horror. Oh, live stream the week in horror until my health degraded a little. It's a lot easier to stream with another person to converse with. Aaron, yeah. Steven! Did you hear the Steven music? Yes, you did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a it's a lot easier when you have someone to chat with. Oh my goodness. Oop, you made me scared her. You made me drop my headphones. Now I can't hear the music. Little puppy. Goodness. Oh, how hard was it to put together? Decently hard. I broke it up over a couple of days. The hardest part was just making sure that the legs stayed where I wanted them to stay so I could put them up on the little platform I made here. Because he's technically not supposed to sit that way, so I had to like hold it until it finally sat in the spot that I wanted it to. But besides that, it really wasn't that hard. It was just a lot of pieces. Not like the Stompa. That thing is next level, and I don't think I've built anything that has come close to being as obnoxious as building a Stompa. I have one, and I might be getting 2, but I will never use it. You need more glue? It's just, you know, glue is just a constant thing. You have 6 out of 10 Space Marine Hellblasters put together last night. Nice! Yeah, I'm telling you, do the glue trick where you put just a little bit of glue on one side, a little bit of glue on the other side, let it sit there for a second, let it melt the glue, and then put them together. Makes it so much easier. Ma'am, you are too nosy. I need to be a little less nosy. He's supposed to be like, yes, thank you, Aaron. I'm so happy. The entire reason I did that was the Captain Morgan pose. Yay! Someone besides me mentioned it. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Because I was like, yeah, I gotta get the Captain Morgan pose on there. A giant Necron cube was insane. Pretty much, yeah. Just a puppy jumped up. Aww. Leggy! Hi, Leggy! Happy Wednesday, my dude. How you doing? Welcome back to the Quizies. We have a puppy. You also know the pain of building a Stompa. Lazy. Oh my gosh. Those Stompas, between their horrible horrible layout of their messaging and like how to put it together. I can't even talk. Like, it's just the trauma that I have from building a Stompa. I only dabble in 40k. Dude, man, you have not lived until you have built a Stompa and rage quit 3 times. Hose form from the gun when it match up with the hose, the backpack will make it. Oh, Andrew, yeah, I feel your pain. Yeah, sometimes getting that stuff to line up properly is a pain in the butt. Have a good day at work, Pope. Thanks for stopping by. Loved having you as always. Puppy, ma'am, what do you even think you're doing? Huh? Hey. No, drop it. Goodness. Dude, Necrons are just as bad to build. They have those tiny little arm sockets. I don't know how Necron people... I built... Because I was commissioned to build a group of Necrons, and I had to build some Necrons, and halfway through it, I'm like, how? Those guns are so heavy. You have to hold the arms for so long to get them to stick into place. It's just cray-cray. Well, thank you for swinging in, Leggy. It's good seeing you. Hope you have a good lunch. Yeah, the gang's back together. The Discord's back up. Everything's back up and running. Need to repair your Stompa? It took a jump! Oh no! Especially the Stompa, out of all things. I built 5 immortals and immediately wanted to die. I'm like, man, yeah, I feel you there. Warriors weren't too bad though. I see the Warriors drove me crazy. It was so did the immortals. They were annoying. Girl, could you not? I know you're cute, but could you just sit? She is ready for some SNACK. Tiny little sockets, tubes. Honestly, yeah. It is super hard to build those guys. Twisted, you find them? Yeah. Yeah, they're, Lakey, Necrons made me switch armies. I'm so sorry, Lakey. Yeah, Necrons are frustrating, Twisted. Activator on the side and glue on the other. Loctite even makes the glue system for plastic. Super glue won't work. Yeah, the super glue thing definitely doesn't work. That's kind of where I started the trick of putting the glue on both sides, and then you just put them together and they just stick at that point. Because I was like, oh my god, Necrons are just a little nightmare. Like little puppies, getting into everything and being such a little puppy. How you so soft? You're so soft. Once it's done, yeah. Once you got it done, it just feels so good to have it completed. I cried a little when I finished Graz. I was just so happy he was done. Like playing Dark Souls? Nothing is like playing Dark Souls. Oh my god. I have never made it all the way through that game or Elden Ring. Like, completing those games is just the craziest mind games. Not even just with how hard they are to beat. I just play them on normal mode and it's like, oh, those games. A heavy destroyer killed your interest. Oh no, I'm sorry, Lekman. We have a Necron player in our group, and honestly, yeah, I know he has a hard time. Did them from a friend, and now never want to pick one again. Bro, lazy. I completely get that. Like, I did it for a commission, and I never want to play Necrons ever. Like, it will never be in my, like, group. I was painting... yeah, it's basically, yeah, AZ. They're just super easy. You just throw that on them, or lead belcher and some green, and you're done. That's it. Welcome back, Shauna. You beat Dark Souls 1 in a day? Oh my gosh. AZ. Hey, go for a painting. How's it going, my dude? Happy Wednesday. I'm excited for November. I'm going to your first GT event. Heck yeah, my dude. Oh, good luck. That's gonna be fun. Keep us posted on that. I know we got an event down here in October we're talking about going to. Dark Souls, what? Oh, really, puppy? She's pissing off the old man. Dark Souls 1, it wasn't that bad for me, at least. Elden Ring, sure. Dude, Elden Ring, I've played it, I think, 3 times now. And I'm like, I can't bring myself to put the game back on. That game was crazy, man. I go run around for 10 minutes and just get auto-murdered, and I'm just like, ugh. Ain't that right, puppy? Oh, now you came back to bug me? At least you almost lasted a couple hours this time. Huh? Huh, little baby? I was just trying to get this emblem done. Because then most of the black is on here. And then I can start with gray. And then fix all the blacks that I missed. Even though I've only got the 2 colors on him, I like the way he's coming out. Even though this piece is massive, I think he's gonna look cool. There we go. Wahahaha. Oh, my saturation's up real high. That black is super black on there. There we go. Alright, he's good for now, because then we gotta start on the gray. The Return of Fable! What? I just saw that as I went by AZ. Update on Bloodborne. Fable is returning? How many units? Oh! Yeah, Andrew, well, most tournaments are 2,000 points, unless you enter in the combat patrol. And then it's just whatever the combat patrol is. Need to act before it dies down. Pretty much, yeah. Get in on it while you can. Oh, there's my little old man. Hi, Buckins. That's what AZ was saying. AZ coming 2025. Cultured. He's saying it's coming back. Love the Dark Souls series, but the Bloodborne is a diamond in the rough game. That's what I've heard. A lot of people like playing that. Well, hello, Chuck. Welcome. We play Kill Team. Oh, on Tabletop Simulator? Does anybody in our group, do you guys play Kill Team on Tabletop Simulator? You can always check in the Discord, Chuck. We have a lot of people in there if you want to ask around. I know a handful of us do have Tabletop Simulator, and someone might play that with you. We do like Kill Team on our end. Watts and I do play. Well, I need to finish learning how to play. I've only played it a couple times, but I want to play. Every time we do, we have a friend that comes over that plays with him. So, he ends up playing anyway. First one on Xbox, wasn't a big fan of the sequels. I know, Dragon Age is coming, and I am so freaking excited. I'm trying not to yell because I love Dragon Age. It was one of my favorite games, and I just found out that it's finally coming out because they've been pushing the time back, and now here it is, and I'm just so excited. I just can't contain myself because it's Dragon Age. Ooh. You hear me squeal the entire day that day. Oh, it doesn't like light it in the terrain? Oh, that sucks, Lazy. I'm sorry. Andrew, there is a tabletop simulator, and it is through Steam, and you can also hook up your Quest if you have it through Steam to play the tabletop simulator. You move stuff around on it, but you can also play it straight on your computer. But it is not just, you can play all the different factions in Warhammer on there, which is super nice, and we have a bunch of our people that do play that. So you can test them out, see how they do. They've loaded all the information into them, which is really nice, all the figures. So you can totally play it. I believe they have 40k kill team Sigmar. I don't know if it's updated, but yeah, yeah, and you can play them on there. It's really cool. There's a handful of people that do in our Discord, Andrew, if you want to ask any of them. And we have it. I just haven't turned it on because I'm lucky. You know, my husband plays, so I can usually get him to play whenever I want to. So I'm spoiled. But I know a lot of people don't, but we have a lot of people that like playing them on there, and we're wanting to do those more. We're actually getting Wrath and Glory so we can play with more people, and I can run the campaigns through our Discord. So that's one thing we were talking about. We actually have the game coming. Been playing Acolyte. Ooh, dang. That game is beautiful. God, some of those new games lately have just been gorgeous, gorgeous. Gotta get this army built first, yeah. It's definitely fun. Oh yeah, D&D can be on there. There's a bunch of games. Yeah, chess. I think it's got chess, checkers. It has Connect 4, I think. There's a bunch of games you can play through it. DAI was Knight Enchanter. Huh. No success yet? You'll get the wife. Yeah, you'll get her on there. You just gotta find an army that she can't say no to, and then she's done. Try orcs. They worked for me. I always, oh, sorry, Buckins. I always push people towards orcs. I have an obsession, okay? And it just requires more orkies because orcs are life, and I love him. And he is my orkie. I know, puppies. All right, we will finish. Thank you guys so much for all the cheers, all the subscriptions, all the followers today. Everybody is listed up here on the screen as they go by, and I super appreciate everybody joining our amazing community. Sentinel, the Cursed Cowboy, subscriptions today of Alchemist, Roberto, Nor, cheers from AZ and De Grinner. Thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. Good seeing everybody again. I missed you guys. Hi, Nobrix. More green, more DACA, more WOG. 100%. Everybody, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Make good choices. Love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out this afternoon. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Heck yeah. Get it, Andrew. Miss made me finish my tune hits before she agreed to play it. Usually that is part of it. Alright. Love you guys. We'll see y'all later. Bye.